Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, May. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Dan. Hi, dear. Hi, Caroline. Hi. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I see Dear is working on presentation. I see Dan sent a Dorito. I'm sure you're doing so Dorito. Dear a tomato. Wogue, you burped. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Sometimes you just gotta burp, you know? I'm sorry, that's probably really loud. It's my G Fuel. Blue ice, if anyone wanted to know what flavor. Did you know Captain America has the shoulder-to-waist ratio of a Dorito? Yes! I don't know why I knew that, but I did, yeah, actually. Cool, 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 cool. Isn't that like the ideal male physique or whatever? Waiting for your friend in Cytotech to come. What is that? What's a Cytotech? Hi, Doing Spiral Abyss. I'm Christina. My hair is at my least favorite length in the entire world right now, but I'm trying to let it grow out because if it grows out, then I don't have to do as much maintenance with it. And just, hi, Hazel! Ideal pale physique is bullyable, small, orange hair. You're really cute. Cytotech is someone who looks at cells and decides what's wrong with them. I see. Like prison cells. Yeah, so yeah, totally. Sorry, we're not getting into this game until all of my beverage goblin drinks are ready, you know? Ugh. Next, the tea. I hope you've all eaten and or have something to drink and whatnot. My chair has my 7 pillow in it. Many of you don't know who that is, but some of you do. And I love him. This is sugar. Isn't that cool? If you didn't know, now you do. The problem with prison cells is they're for profit. Yeah. Who's cool? Me? Because of my sugar? Did 7, 8, 9? Why are you suddenly saying that right now? I'm full of confusion. Also, it would be, if you word it like that, it doesn't work because it would need to be, if you ask it like that, it would be, did 7 eat 9? And that ruins the entire joke. Even though no one said 7 or 6 or 8 or 9. So Ninja, explain? Are you good? I said 7. Sorry. I was thinking numbers and him 7 is person, so those are two completely different categories in my brain. Yeah. I'm just stirring my sugar. Has everyone said hi to TV on? I love this little fox. It's so cute. Little baby. Nice. Well done, May. Nice. Well done, dear. Oh, you know what I can do for you guys while I stir my sugar in my tea? I love when TV on welcomes bot Tina. Join my tea party, you jerks. This is so sad. I did it for you. Thank you. Tea party. May? I'm sorry, that typo was just really funny. Oh god. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Okay. I'm sorry, you probably heard that. You finished? Wow! Enough of us joined that 3 people got prizes. That's exciting. Excuse me. I'm taking Advil just in case. I like feel the making of a headache. So if I take Advil now, then maybe I simply will not have a headache. Caroline, Botina has a bit of a cooldown on gambling. I don't know how long it is, but just give her a bit and it'll work again eventually. Oh, then just stole the cooldown. Rest in pieces. Okay, we're gonna play now. Where is my face? There's my face. Why? Sorry, I'm having a bit of an issue. You guys can't hear the game, can you? You cannot. Okay, that's what I thought. I can't either, but the capture card audio says that there's something, but then like my desktop audio doesn't. So I'm gonna mess around with some settings. I don't know. Hi, Z. Are you gonna do gambling this stream? Have you not been gambling this whole time? For if I win? No, I don't know how to do betting on my new bot. And I can't deal with that right now because I'm too stressed about the fact that the audio is not working. So, maybe... Can you guys hear? There's no music. Tell me if you can hear the sound effects. Okay. Sweet. If I close this. Okay, if I close it, it does not work. I'll keep it open, I guess. It could be because Ninja's a mod, but VIPs should have the same privileges, so that's a little strange. Okay, I have a weird workaround that I'm doing that should be fine, but I'm a little annoyed by it. But we're gonna play. We're gonna go. Oh, before we do, I always like to remind you guys what happened. So last stream yesterday, we were in home and it got very destroyed. It was being attacked by Guado. And we found out that everyone knew except Titus that summoners have been sacrificing themselves at the end of their pilgrimages. If they manage to kill Sin, they die. And everyone knew that except Titus. And so Titus has been saying, you know, like, oh, let's go to Xanarkin. I want to show you Xanarkin and stuff, and everything will be great after you defeat Sin and blah, blah, blah. And he feels very bad now, right? He feels very bad. And it was very sad, but also my game was glitching, like its life depended on it. It was, Anyway, it's fine. And then we got out of home on an airship, and Sid, Riku's dad, and Yuna's uncle, blew up home. So the Albed home is now gone. Waka has been working through a little bit of his racism. He has also now learned that my camera is lagging. Why? Why is it doing that? Is my computer okay? I'm having concerns. He didn't learn that my camera was lagging. He learned that Yuna is half Albed. So there's that. Sorry for the Windows sound. Sorry. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry about my camera today. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it won't be too disruptive. So we destroyed home, blew it up, and then we went to look for Yuna because Yuna had been taken by the Guado when they were attacking home. And we used it's not magic, it's science. We used sphere technology, to be able to find Yuna, who was Caroline. We were able to find Yuna, who was wearing the prettiest wedding dress in the entire world, apparently at a wedding with Seymour, which is wild because we literally murdered Seymour. Yeah, but he's unsent, so he's basically like a weird hybrid of a ghost and a zombie, you know, that kind of thing. So we showed up and tried to stop the whole thing, and Yuna was just trying to get an opportunity to send him because, like, he needs to be sent. Dead people have to be sent. You guys know this. And then Yuna was very dramatic and was like, if you hurt my friends, I will jump off the back of this building. And so they don't hurt us. It was very cool. And then Yuna jumped off anyway onto Valley 4, the first Aeon that she got. And we were able to make our way out of the area and came down here because we're pretty sure that Yuna is going to be going through the Cloister of Trials to get to the Chamber of the Faith so that she can get the Bavel Aeon. So that's where we're at right now. This is the entrance to the Cloister of Trials. Oh, and we found out that people in Bavel have been using Machina, like, all the time. Waka's very upset about it. He's really been questioning his beliefs for a bit now. Yeah. So, that's where we're at. In we go. Okay, yeah, the audio is working well enough. I hate this one's my least favorite. I like a landslide. It's not even like figuring it out isn't what bothers me. You're so valid, Hazel. I hate it because at the stupid spots where you have to turn, I always had a really hard time getting the arrow to go in the direction that I wanted it to. So it made me really frustrated. Macalania is your worst. Macalania is my favorite because I felt so smart the first time I figured that one out. And so now I just like remember it all really well. It makes me happy. Hee hee! But this one, it's not the puzzle aspect that frustrates me, it's like the mechanic of the arrows. Ugh. I'll just take this. This is mine now. It's fine. I hope you can all comfort me while I suffer. No, please. And then I just get confused. I'm gonna put something in here and hope that it does something that I want it to. Guys, I think it did something. I did something useful, everyone. Isn't that exciting? Push it! Okay, now we're gonna go left here. Go! Oh my god, first try. Ugh. Just whichever one it wants to go, really. Oh, right, that one actually stops. I forgot. It's fine. I see. Understood. Nothing to be done with that one quite yet. What have we got over here? That looks like a glyph sphere. It's mine now. What happens if I put the Bevel sphere over there? Please pick it up! Titus! Please, I'm begging you, behave. Did I do it? I've done something. I did something. I sure did do something, didn't I? I'll come back for that if I need it. 'Cause I did something. That one that I just did, that I would always fall off the end on that one and it would make me so unhappy. I think I need to go get my sphere back because I don't think the glyph sphere is what's gonna... Indeed. That sure did nothing. Love to see it. Give it back. Go in the pedestal! I'm gonna lose my mind today. Deep breaths. I'm hoping this won't take me more than like half of stream, you know? You know? You know? That's the wrong direction. It's fine. Ugh. Where am I going? Left. Torture. Okay, I need to go into this one. Nope, this is the wrong one. Or is it? I mean, let's give it a go. Since I did something, remember? Let's go see if the something will something about. The something did not something about. Which is fine. Not a problem. The something can something later. Okay, gonna go take that back. Nope, not that way. There you go. Take. May I just push this without putting it in? Sweet. Sweet. Bark, 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 bark. Can you guys hear me like aggressively pressing X to try to make it work? Is my microphone picking that up? Okay. I think I take this over here. I'm so good. Hello, Destruction Sphere. Go in the pedestal! You can't? Nice. That makes me seem a lot less unhinged. Titus, I swear, put it in the best. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You had a feeling? Yeah. Yeah, going wild. Hello, sphere. Sphery weary. I will take you, and we will go somewhere. Thank you for this angle. It was funny. Good times. This was the wrong place. Everything's fine. I need to go in this one actually. Because I want... I don't know how to fix what I've done, because I think I messed up. It's fine, I'll deal with it. I might not have messed anything up. Why are his pants stupid? Because it's a Final Fantasy game. I say this with the utmost love and affection. I love Final Fantasy character design. Bum, bum, bum. So I did that, but like, I want... I'll go do an experiment. Because I think I remember how this works. That is not the correct direction. Oh, you know what I can do though? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go around by falling off, as you do. And then we're gonna skip the first right. Go over here. I don't think I need that one anymore. Will it show me what it's taking away? No. Well, we're gonna find out if I've ruined everything, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my god. Everything is totally fine. Fall off again, little buddy. Now we need to go left, and we're gonna pick back up the destruction sphere. Pick it up! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now we're gonna go down and do a cheeky little experiment based on my very vague memory. Alright, so we're gonna be going left up here. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna be going left. Apparently we cannot. So I guess I did break it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. This is the most annoying part about this one is the destruction sphere, honestly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it down. This is the wrong place to put it down. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, go to the right. The left. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. He really looks like his thigh has a thimble on it. Maybe that was the whole design point. I did it! I went right, guys! Okay. I'm just gonna pick that up. Yep, and we're gonna go out. Yep. And then we're gonna go back to this spot and go in the other side that I just went in accidentally. For a second I thought you meant maybe to when Hazel said he believes in me, and I was like, May doesn't believe in me. And then I realized you were talking about his pants. But for a moment I was very distressed. Okay, so that one has to stay right there. There's something I want to try. Gonna give it a cheeky little go. Is it this one? It might not be this one. No, it's not this one. This is the wrong one. Your room feels really hot and you don't know if it's actually hot or if your body decided it wanted to be high temperature. I'm so sorry. You could try taking off a layer of clothing. Okay. You only have one layer? That's a bit awkward. You could take off all of your clothes and put on like a towel instead. Can he push that? Before I leave, I just wanna... Titus, I want you to try. I want you to try. Perhaps since it doesn't work, that means that it doesn't work. You can't have more than 1.5 layers of clothing or you hate it. Well, yeah, that's why I suggested towel. Bum, bum. That is the wrong direction. I don't need to put one of these in here, do I? Nah, that didn't do anything. Like, Titus has 2 hands. Do you know how much easier this would be if he could use both of his hands? You know? The angle. The anglest angle of all time. His other hand is very weak. He plays blitzball. He doesn't have a weak hand. It's on the left, right? That's not the left! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get it. I got it. If this theory doesn't work, I'll just sit here and drink my tea for a few minutes while I calm down. Everything will be fine, right? Okay, here's my theory. Bless. I think my theory was correct. Hypothetically. We're certainly gonna find out. Okay. Moment of truth, everyone. I was pressing X and it just simply did not care. Thank you. It cares now. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see if it works. Yay! I done did it. Whee! I need... Give sphere. Thank you. Very good, thank you. How do I... Oh, is there a thing? Yeah, sweet. Take me to the treasure. Excellent. Before I go any farther, I'm gonna see if I'm equipping that. Because I don't actually remember what it does. Mmm. That's tasty.
Yuna?
Alright.
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
Titus is done with taboos, guys. Kamari doesn't care anymore either. We're not following any rules now. We make our own rules. It all started when we murdered a maester. He thought the puzzle was as frustrating as I did.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Sorry for my slurp. Anyway.
Don't come out!
Uh-oh.
There's the last of them.
A little bit of
You
drama.
are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
That was not very convincing. For the record, I know that this is probably pronounced Bahamut, but little kid Christina read it as Bahamut. So when I say Bahamut, this is who I'm referring to, just to give you a heads up. So that's that. What's a D&D god? Baja Blast. I never name them, but I actually regret not naming him Baja Blast. The IKEA shark. Around. Oh wow.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
We did murder a maester.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
There's about to be some drama. I hope you guys are hyped.
Those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour.
Actually, we murdered him. It was more than dire injury.
Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous.
I see the audio is off again today.
Disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only
Hadn't you heard? What a response,
Maester
am I right?
Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane.
Go off, Lulu.
Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead?
What a twist, am I right?
Send me too.
What?
Poor
Grand
Waka.
Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the
You
living.
liked that framing? Cutie.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts
Waka
die,
does need a wake-up
trees
call,
die,
yeah.
Even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a
Excuse
summoner,
me.
my lord, like my father before me.
Every
am
time I
on
hear
a
that line, I
pilgrimage
think of
to
Star
stop the
Wars.
death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Anyway, this is all very dramatic.
Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin,
You tell him,
their
Yuna.
battles, their sacrifices, were they all in
I like
vain?
Star Wars.
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Whoa, I like
Indeed,
Yume.
That is the essence of Yevon.
Micah,
Anyway, so what we've learned today is that Yevon kinda sucks, actually.
Unchanging continuity, summoner.
no. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Yevon kinda bad.
Micah.
You yell about it, Titus. I'm sure that'll get you out. Also, if you turned sideways, you'd be able to walk straight between those bars. I'm gonna be real with you. What are you guys even saying in chat?
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She is strong.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
It sure is, isn't
Only
it?
sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
I hope it's a run-on
Sentence.
sentence.
Don't you mean execution?
It wasn't a funny joke, but I
Really now,
tried.
What person would execute a dear friend?
Don't call him that. I have a dear friend. You don't. You're a run-on sentence? Congrats, Dan. Alrighty.
Looks like you're next.
Looks like you're next.
Next or what?
Titus is so funny. Dan!
going?
Get going. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm really making fun of that guy.
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Hi, Shadow. How are you today? You got to miss me screaming at the Cloister of Trials. I'm much calmer now.
What's our sentence?
It's a run-on sentence. I told you.
Give up and die down here.
Yeah, run-on.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still a little bit funky,
Let's wait at
but
the exit.
mostly good.
There is an exit.
Of course there's an exit, and if there's not, we'll make one.
How fares the run, so Maester?
Hi, I'll greet you guys after the scene finishes. I don't want to talk over the dialogue.
Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
That's a good question.
As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Okay. Hi! Welcome, Raiders! I'm sorry I didn't want to talk under the scene, but hello! And I see, B, thank you so much for raiding and that you have to go because of spoilers, which is very valid. I hope that you had a really good stream, and thank you so much for bringing your people over to mine. I really appreciate it. I gave you a follow, so I'll check out your stream if I'm ever free when you're live. Thank you so much for the raid. And to everyone else who came in, if you are staying, my name is Christina. I'm a variety streamer, but for the past month, I've been pretty exclusively streaming Final Fantasy X. It's a replay for me, but it is new for most of my community, so we are staying spoiler-free in the chat as much as possible. So if any of you are familiar with Final Fantasy X, do keep that in mind. But I do stream other stuff as well, but Final Fantasy is like my heart and soul. So when I needed something happy and fun to stream, this was what I decided to go to this time around. So welcome in. Thank you, Ocean Vibes, for the follow. Welcome. We do have a Discord server as well if you are interested in it. Also, my community is really chaotic and they lie on occasion. I don't play horror games except for when it's sometimes gets unlocked from like subathons and things like that. I do need to play a horror game that was unlocked at my last subathon, so that is in the future if you're interested in it, but I'm bad at them, like really genuinely bad. Ooh, you got her into Resident Evil. I just like gameplay. Can't do it. Love watching other people play scary games. Absolutely love it. Does anyone want a cannibalism fun fact? Alright. Continuing onward. To the Condemned. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on 1 to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there's no panel to receive you at the far end. If you did a stream together, we could call it BT Jobs. That's cute. scariest thing Christina had to do was face spiders in Near Replicant. Okay, that was actually terrifying, honestly. Okay, do I have anything I need to update on her? We have not had Yuna in a hot minute. Magic 5% and Poison Touch is, yeah, the best I've got. Grace, thank you for gifting a sub to Z. I appreciate you, cutie pie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, HP plus 10% and Fire Ward, Lightning Ward. I have a stone proof for her? Why couldn't she have been in the Evray fight? Oh my gosh! Dan! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to all of you guys who got a gifted sub from Dan. Enjoy your emotes. We have exclusive emotes, some custom, some pay-to-use Moogle emotes. If you do end up joining the Discord server, there are some special perks in the Discord server, private channels, and things like that. Whenever we do movie nights, subscribers get to offer up movie suggestions. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to join the server. Hazel, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Also, I appreciate you. Grace is not allowed to have the spotlight. You guys are wild. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. And to all the new subs, enjoy them. Level 4 hype train. I've never had a hype train that high level. You guys are wild today. Sleep proof. Yuna's got some good stuff hiding in here. Love to see it. Ooh, HP and MP or magic defense and defense. No, I don't think I have. If I did, it probably would have been at like subathon, because you guys go wild at subathons. And also, you don't need to do better. Just being here and chatting with me is always plenty. I appreciate the monetary support, but don't feel like, you know, you gotta go. Don't feel like you gotta go wild. Grace, thank you for the bits. I hope you guys have been able to see TV on doing some cute things in the corner. Have I saved? I'm gonna save. I don't remember if I did, so I did not. All right. Ninja! Ninja, thank you for gifting a sub to Ocean Vibes. Wait, why are you wait-hawing? Did you not mean to gift a sub? Was that an accident? Oh, he got the wrong number. I see. Someone give Ninja, and by someone I mean Grace. Grace, give Ninja teacups, okay. This is not lit up yet, so... Grace, you put the X in the wrong spot. All right, you guys also get to have sub badges. They are, okay, so in theory, they would be cups of tea. They look more like cups of coffee or hot chocolate. But my brand is very tea, so yeah. Those are some of the vibes that we've got. Yeah, Valley 4 will be fine. I love my Moogle emotes. Dan, I have tea in my username. Tea and cats. I have a cat. Her name is Yuffie. She'll be somewhere. Sometimes she comes to say hello. Mr. the Great, thank you so much for the 2 bits. I really appreciate it. What am I doing? Attacking stuff. That looks like water, I think, right? Yes. So I'm doing thunder. Thunder, thunder. Right, for any of you who are Final Fantasy nerds, my cat, Yuffie, is named after Final Fantasy VII's Yuffie. Well done, Valley 4. Autism treatment research is hard. You feel like a lot of sources you're finding are not good. Don't trust them. That checks out, yeah. You like the Yuffie DLC in Final Fantasy VII? I want to play it. I finally got a PS5 recently. It was like a month ago. I was trying to get one for 2 years, but I kept not being able to. And I finally got one, so I want to get all of my FF7 remake playthrough on YouTube to get the VODs on YouTube, and then I plan on streaming the DLC. Oh my gosh! Okay, Ningxia! Okay, Ningxia, thank you for gifting another sub, and Hazel, thank you for gifting 5 more subs! What the heck, guys? You're so nice today. I don't understand, but thank you. I appreciate you so much. Just because we came close to 5? Ah! Ningxia, I think you have to remove the @ which I thought you would know since you've done this like 10 times. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit, but it's fine. Chat is very poggers today. Oh, I got an elixir. I never use them, but it's nice to have. Have I ever touched that before? I have no memory of touching that in any playthrough of this game ever. Running around as Yuna is so fun. She's so cute. Her little hands just doing their little moving, you know. Oh my god, I think there's a person over here. She is so pretty. Yeah, I've always really liked her outfit, even before I was as much of a weeb as I am now. It's very, very traditional Japanese inspired, which is super neat.
Be strong.
Thank you for gifting 10 subs! Dan, thank you for gifting another sub for a total of 69! Z! Z, thank you for gifting a sub! Thank you. What the heck, guys? I didn't even know hype trains could go past level 5. What's going on? Yeah, Grace, did you give Ningxia his teacups? Make sure you do that. You're gifting subs in your mind so hard. Honestly, well done. Thank you for your mental gifted subs, Caroline. I appreciate those too. Anyway, yes, you have mentally broken me. It's fine. It's fine. The emote wall's just gonna keep going. See? Thank you for the biddies. You're mentally gifting 619 bits? Hey, I know what alert that is for. If the government would just pay you for all your little guy services. Yeah, so true. We're gonna overdrive for funsies. Valley 4 did an overdrive to participate in the hype train. You should get a raise. You should. You should get a raise. They are, yes. They are birthdays of some of the fictional men that I have feelings for. As one has. Yeah, everyone here should get paid for being poggers. Hard agree. Hello, Lulu. Thank goodness.
It's okay. I know.
My brain's all fuzzy. White magic sphere, excellent. If you made that much, you could play video games every day for life, right? Wouldn't that be nice? I wish I could do that. Hazel! Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate you. What am I doing here? What is this dead end clownery? Why have it if there's nothing there? Oh my gosh! Wait, what number is that? 100, 200, 300, 400. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 417! I see it in my activity feed. Mr. the Great! Thank you for 417 bits. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's so much chaos. I hope it's not making you guys have not fun. I'm just gonna summon again so that I don't have to think. You need like one more paragraph on your paper? I wish you luck. Mr. the Great, thank you for 100 more biddies. Thank you for counting that out, Ninja. Bot Tina literally said the exact number in chat also. She tends to do that, apparently. Oh yeah, it does have to be all at once for it to trigger the thingy. Words are really hard. Hydrate. Yes, Z, thank you for telling me to hydrate. It's not water, but it is tea, and it has Daz Eye on it. I don't know why my camera's being funky today. Caroline, there is no subathon. But Shadow, thanks for the stretch redeem. I'll do both arms. Oh.
Aren't you a good girl?
Dan!
Christina.
And who? Ninja, thank you. Thank you for the number of bits. I appreciate it. You guys are wild today. Ninja, with the amount of times you've done this today, I thought that you would be capable of not putting in the @ symbol. Anyway, to everyone who participated, I hope that you enjoyed your emotes that you got from it. 69% in Hype Train, as it should be. Love to see it. This will definitely work, right? It won't miss, right? Nice, love to see it. Everything's fine. You guys are wild. You get to pretend you're nice, so that's all the— Where did I just come from? What is going on? I want to go in there. There's treasure. It's taunting me. Excuse me. Everything is fine. How dare you try to spit at Lulu? How dare you? I'm just gonna summon again. I'm gonna show you guys our new summon. This is the summon that we just got. from the Bevel Temple. Looky, looky, looky. Any psychologists in chat? Not me. Definitely not me. Yeah, look at my new summon. It's the big boy.
Oh my.
We do Impulse. They're probably all just going to drop dead. I hope you're excited. You took AP Psych in high school. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You think psychologists would like you? You think you'd be fun to study? I love you. You're so silly. You are fun, at the very least. Where am I going? Down. Great. Okay, I'm gonna skip over that level 4 locked thing with the luck spheres in it, because I don't even have anything to unlock those at this point. I do want to sort my items before I find out they're unsorted, and it makes me sad. Sweet. There we go. Where am I going? The way the camera turns in this place makes me get really lost feeling really fast. Hi, Aaron. You also took AP Psych?
We search.
We search. I took psychology in college, but I, like, never went, so... That's that. Does this work yet? No. We're gonna go up here. The camera angles are really doing me in. Grace, thank you for the resub and for 40 months. I appreciate it lots and lots and lots. I love you, I love you, I love you. Everything is fine. Slash. These look like they're water, right? So they'll be weak to thunder, right? In theory, right? Nice. Love to see it. And there's really not much she can do, so she's just gonna pray again. Sometimes you just gotta pray. Sometimes you just gotta pray again. 3, 4? 3, 4? What's going on? You guys have lost me. I'm so lost. Yeah, Grace, make sure Ninja gets his teacups. Down this long hallway we go. Hi, Kamari!
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
Oh, what a good guy.
It's okay.
Less than 5 is a heart with a collapsed heart. I see. So none of those are working, and it's probably my fault. If I had to guess. Wow, Caroline, you're really dedicated to the number 4. He's gonna miss. I called it. There's this League of Legends character you might like. So true. Ew, Dan, no. I feel like my throat is broken from yelling. So if you hear me clearing my throat a lot, that's why. What's left? Oh, This side was a dead end, so I actually want to go there first. Ah! UPS or FedEx? What? It's fine. Everything's fine. You guys are truly fascinating. That was actually pathetic. Why was that so pathetic? When in double, it's cognitive behavioral therapy. When in double? Oh, when in doubt. Okay, cool. Cool. I was so confused about what when in double was supposed to mean. Excuse me. She's so cute. Okay, this is the front room. I'm gonna save. Beep boop bop. This doesn't work still, right? Yeah. Oh, but the one up there does.
I hate this place.
Poor Aaron, he's not having a very fun time. No, I want you to steal stuff. This isn't gonna go well. Yeah, I thought that's how that might go. Dolphin therapy. Does dolphin therapy have to do with dolphins, or is it just called that for fun? Do it. Ugh. Is there cat autism? Like cats that are autistic? What a fascinating conversation we are having on this day. I look away for like 2 seconds and I look back and I just have no earthly idea what's going on. Please don't miss. Did it. Yeah, I haven't been in here. Where can this go? Oh, forward apparently. Okay. Whoa, it didn't work. That was so cute. She just walked in a circle. I didn't know she would do that if it wasn't gonna work. I too liked her little circle. Alright. Ah! I wanted to save. This guy. Pray. I'm gonna get so many fish scales. We're gonna be the fish scaliest team in the West. Aaron, come bonk, please.
Farewell.
Wow! Why not dragon skills? I think there are dragon skills. They probably wouldn't be for water, I guess. Literally, it's hang out with dolphins to learn social skills. Cute! I need to learn social skills. Emmy, hi, how are you today? I love Emmy, Emmy. You did miss a lot, Emmy. It's been wild. I hope you've been having an okay Monday. You love France, I love Emmy. There was treasure, you know, and I really want it.
Lady
oh, hey.
Yuna, so it is you.
Yes, hello.
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
We're so traitorous.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh
Thanks
and
for
blood.
hanging out, Ocean.
You're
Good
a
luck with your errands.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here.
Passe
I will
is
do
such a
this
little
unhappy
guy.
deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
It's fighting time. I'm doing okay, Emmy. My camera's been really wonky today and like choppy. I'm not really sure why. Chat's been bonkers. We got a raid and have some new friends, which is very exciting and happy. And plot-wise in the story, we've made much progress. You don't remember him at all? Rest in pieces. I have this really difficult problem here where I have to decide if I want to use Shiva or not. I think not. Because, like, Shiva's attacks are the strongest against Ifrit, but Ifrit's attacks are also really strong against Shiva. So it's like, there's a cost, you know? And I don't want her to get, like, one shot, because that Ifrit right there is, you know, all full bar. I love Shiva. Shiva's one of my most favorites. Let's get Sonic Wings out here. We're so speedy. We have so many turns. And where's Shield? You love this fight? I don't remember what I think of this fight. Let's see how much Blizzard does. It probably won't do a whole lot, honestly. 1,000, not bad actually. Paper update, done for now. You're gonna email your professor with help for the treatment portion. Nice! Let's see if we can survive to overdrive. Oh, we're so close. That's unfair. Journalist, when Activision Blizzard is hit with another harassment lawsuit. Let's see how much Blizzard. Oh, everything is fine. Okay, so like I have to decide here, right? I have to decide if I'm going to... I think I just do Blizzard again for the extra damage, and then Valley 4 will be outie. It would have been nice if that had missed. And what I can do now is I think I can bring in Shiva and it will be fine. Because he's not about to do Hellfire, so this should be fine. Because she can heal herself. Valley 4 can't, because I haven't put any cure stuff on. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, sweet. Well done, Queen. Didn't even have to worry about it. Hello, little friend.
It's not over yet.
What? It's not? That's crazy. We're just gonna start with Ifrit. Whee! I like this fight specifically because it, like, I like the parts of this game that make you use the Aeons, because sometimes in Final Fantasy games it feels like summons are just kind of like something that you can do if you feel like it, but in Final Fantasy X, like, Aeons feel very important, and there are like a lot of fights where you like really need to use them, and I like it. It's nice. You love how Ifrit catches her? Yeah, it's nice. Gotta catch them all. You're cute. I love Ifrit just out here dodging everything. It's Hellfire time, babies. Whee! You should eat? Yes. That's correct. You should absolutely eat. Nice. You had a very small lunch and no dinner? Gotta eat. Cake! I want cake. I had a really yummy late lunch today. Oh. Alright, it's time for the big boy. You're so valid, Caroline. Man, now I really want cake.
I cannot let you pass.
I mean, maybe so, but I'm kind of kicking your butt right now, actually. Ow, my eye. Owie. Ow, ow, ow. You have a marm on your lap. Give her some head pats for me. Alright, we're gonna start with Shiva, because Shiva is my strongest, other than Bahamut, who is not summonable because he is right there. Excuse me. God, I love Shiva. If I baked you bread every day, you'd never have to worry about people in the kitchen because I'd just bring the bread to you. Cutie. Who needs physical bread when we have a May to warm our hearts? Yeah. Thank you for giving marmalade pats. This is going fantastic. We're just gonna Heavenly Strike a bunch of times. It's gonna go so good. This is going amazing. Okay. Shielding might not be enough, but you know, it's fine. What if you sated our hunger for being loved? You're so cute. Though it is true that it is very different than physical hunger. I didn't die? Love to see it. It will not have the chance to overdrive again for sure. We have to be super close. He's been hunched over for so long. Why was he hunched over for so long? Okay, there we go. Well done, Shiva. Proud of you.
Stay away.
Why are you upset? You were the one antagonizing
There's
us.
a way to the surface up ahead.
Thank you.
Your pilgrimage.
This guy be looking like he's at the beach. You're so cute. Beautiful. That's how you sit in the sand. I love you. Okay, I need... There was a treasure chest in there that I didn't get, and I'm a little bit distressed about it, actually. I need... Where's... Somewhere are the auras. Here? Am I not allowed to have them? Does it have to be random? It's because Lulu's not in my party. I should have done this before now. Guys, I'm a clown. I am the clownest clown. So I wanted to use my black magic spheres to give Riku some of the auras, like specifically Thundara. But it won't let me because Lulu's not in my party, and I was like waiting until now to do it for some reason. But I can't because Lulu's not in my party, so now I just have to suffer and not have elemental magic. It's fine. Whatever. Open that. What? Ah? Okay. We're buying things. I want the numbers to be satisfying. I don't care about those. How nice that there's an Albed treasure chest to sell me things. Yeah, it's just nice to have. I wish I could see. Is there any treasure in this corner? I don't know. Poor thing. Let's mug. There you go, May. It was a dragon scale. I need to switch his weapon. I want this one. You grind the Thunder Plains for the Electro Marbles? Yeah, I do eventually. I just haven't yet. Nice. Mug more. Mugs are nice, better than cups. I can't drink normal drinks out of mugs without it, like, freaking me out a little bit, honestly. I'm a little bit weird. Well, that went well. I don't think there's treasure down here. No, there's already a save point. You'll love to see it. Oh, I remember what happens here. I remember. If you have water in a mug, it confuses you. Sometimes I have to because I have more mugs than I have normal cups, and sometimes I don't do enough stuff. I'm swimming so good? What do you mean? Your poor little brain goes, eh? Water in special liquid container? Huh? You're so cute. But also, like, big mood. Oh my god, I remember that thing! No, wait, I want a mug. Yeah, it's called Phlegias. It charges. Mugs are for tea and hot chalky and iced creams. Yeah, and coffee. Treats? What do you mean by treats, May? Do you mean like liquid treats or like ice cream, like floats and stuff? Or do you mean you use it as like a container for solid treats too? Oh! Wrong person. I thought I was Riku. Like nuts? Blech. Sorry. No offense meant to you personally. Thwack. Yeah. I have cute little bowls, for that kind of thing. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Hey there, buddy! Fancy seeing you again! Ahahaha. 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 You love this boss? We unlocked a gate. Yeah. Unlock the gate more. I remember very little about this fight, actually. There's treasure down there. Did I make myself miss that treasure? Can I go back for it? I guess we're gonna find out. Is this... Excellent. I tested it to see and I was right. Ha ha! What? Oh, right, he has Drain. I remember this. That makes sense. Yeah, do this. Do it. Beautiful. Stunning. You've done a lot of tasks. Nice. Don't you dare. See, in good news, guys, most of them still have stone resistance from the last time that we fought the flying Evray. Hi! Hi! My day's been pretty good. Stream has been wild. I was kind of sick yesterday and I'm feeling better today, and that makes everything feel good, you know? Just as nice. How have you been? How are ya? I'm gonna overdrive for fun. Who's gonna stop me? No one. Titus, I swear. Oh my god. I haven't failed in such a long time. I'm so sad. I've embarrassed myself. Ah. Okay, my attacks are doing more, but like, okay, listen. What if... I don't remember how it works in this game, okay? I don't remember how it works, so we're about to find out. Nice. It did a lot. That's how it works. Let's do it again. Yeah, Final Fantasy games across the board have like slightly different calculations for how like a Phoenix Down or an elixir or things like that will work on zombie enemies. So I always forget which game has like which rules, basically. Thanks for the black magic spheres I can't use. Okay. I think this is where I came from, which means that there's... Can I go? Oh, yeah, I can go down. There was a treasure chest. Was it on the floor in here? I wish I could know where I came from. Okay, I think I came from the other direction. The way the water distorts the background makes you a little dizzy. I'm sorry, May. You can, like, you know, not really look at it too much. I'll tell you if there are things you need to... I mean, you'll hear if there are things that you need to see, frankly. Alright, where's my treasure? I saw it. There it is. Give it. I have 3 of these now. Gonna read your funny little horror stories? Yeah, I'm sure they're so funny. What if there's more treasure in here? I'm sorry, I'll swim as fast as I can to get to somewhere that doesn't make May feel motion sick. And possibly others. I don't know if it's affecting anyone else. Okay. Anyway, that went super well. Love to see it. Wow, we're going so slow. Oh, cutie. You can come back again and visit at some point when you're not busy. And frankly, Grace, we're going to be hanging out in, like, a month for Mamamoo.
Uni!
Hug.
You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
What a guy. May, the water stuff is gone, by the way. That's a bit awkward.
Why you?
I have saved him.
Have you?
He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not?
Twitch does not like homophobic slurs generally. You should probably not use them. It's against the rules of my chat, so.
The lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira. And for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts.
He is a bit nuts, isn't he? It's a vibe of bad, yeah. Good try, Kimari.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
I forgot that they made him do that wiggly there. Wiggly wiggly. It is, yeah. I love old video games.
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
He's like metally now. I see it as more stone than metal, but
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is
he reminds you of Nier aesthetics like this. Ooh.
That's right. We're all guardians.
Yeah! We're all guardians.
You know what that means?
I love him.
Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go.
Yeah?
They're so cute.
Well then, let's go.
They're so cute. I love that part.
Leave some for us.
Hey, wait for me.
Me too.
He reminds you of the faces on the grimoires.
I'll go too.
I like Rasuo better than Seymour. Okay. Hey! What are you doing here, my buddy? You miss Rasuo? I'll continue near Replicant eventually. We finished up to the first ending, and all of the videos from that are on YouTube. And eventually I will return to it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I need. I need to even out all my numbers. Actually, no, I don't. I'm getting more of these. For no particular reason. It's not like I know things. I don't know things. I know nothing.
Traitor or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to Awaka.
Awaka is a bro. Okay, let's level up on our sphere. Zoom back in, please. Okay. Ooh, I have not been leveling as much as normal because for this fight, I usually am starting to have people get into other characters' sphere grids. So that's interesting. I think I'm just smarter now, so I don't need to overlevel quite as much. When I was a little tiny little kid Christina, I was not as smart. Anyway, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to do this boss battle. Remember how the Evray one went where I said, hey, if I die, then I'll end stream and level up off stream and we'll do it again next time? That's what's happening again today. If I die once, then I will end stream afterwards and level up off stream. That is because I do have distinct memories of running around on this tiny little hallway leveling up for a long time. So there's a possibility that I will need to do that. But if I'm really smart and I win the boss battle, then I'll win the boss battle and it'll be cool. You know? I do have bio. What is that? What is that? Demi. Demi's what I don't have. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's fine. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go wild. Wow, May, that's certainly a title. Alright. Let's give it a go. Okay, we'll be fighting battles before we get there, but it's fine. Attack. You pray so that you get some experience. And you... Oop. Hit that one. Ow. Ow! Oh, nice. Ow! We're gonna switch to Riku, who's gonna mug this one. Wait, does mugging break them? Does mugging break them and I just completely forgot about it? I hate when they kick. Please stop. Please. I hate these so much. Oh, the worst.
Out of my way.
Let's see if stealing just... Okay, it did not just completely knock it out. Ow. Cure him, please. I did it. I don't think it can kick out the last person in your party. So that's, yeah, it can. I must have just been really lucky a lot of times, or I'm thinking of something like this in a different Final Fantasy game because I mix them up all the time. Like the clown I am. Oh. Well done. Beautiful crit. We love a good crit. I love that there's also a save point up here. It's just a long hallway and there's a save point on both ends. Isn't that funny? You had it happen during the wedding crashing part? I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Ah, I wanted to pray. Here we go. Ow. That was a mistake. There we go. Ow. Why her? Simpy fact. Okay. I'm thinking Final Fantasy, which means that I'm thinking, I would go for the character that I kind of simped for in 10-2, but I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so instead I'll go Final Fantasy 9. Which means Zidane. So I need to give you all a fact about Zidane. Okay. All I can think of is Zidane has a tail, but that's not a very good one. Because everybody who knows who he is knows that he has a tail. He is such a guy. He has a tail, he's really flirty, and he also goes into teenage angst boy mode, and it's hilarious and endearing. And he is part of a found family. He's a found family kind of guy. He is such a simp. I finished my tea. Okay. Can you cure up yourself? That one should be out. Ow. I was aiming for Riku, but this is fine. Mug, please. And I want to get Lulu in here as well to do a good little shocky. That did like nothing. That was a mistake. I made a mistake with that, but it's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Everything is fine. Everything's totally fine. Okay. Gonna level up and then save and then give this fight a go. Power sphere. Speed sphere. These are both speed, I think. Oh no, it's mana and speed. And then we got... We can go ahead and use the speed one. Ooh, those are the Agas over there. That's right, Yuna got a whole bunch from her fight with Isaru. That's always fun. What is that? Reflect. Nice. Move up one more. Alright. Waka gets some strength. Titus just gets to move and doesn't get to have anything out of it. Alright. Save. Okay, hoes, wish me luck. Kamari just shaking his head. Alright, Titus, have your little conversation.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Thank you. Do I cast it on him or that? I don't remember. Thank you for the luck. Okay, I casted it on the wrong him. That checks out. What happens? I'm trying to refresh my memory. Oh. Oh. It's fine. Okay. He just did Blizzard. He's probably not about to do Blizzard again, right? So he's gonna do something else. Like this or something. Seymour is no joke. The Seymour boss fights are... Did I choose... Okay, did it do that because I did that, or did I choose correctly? We're gonna find out. Okay, so... We're gonna plop out a null blaze for funsies. Okay. Okay, so I clowned a little bit. Sometimes you gotta clown a little bit. What happens if I steal? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna cast Bio on Seymour. Oh my god, why don't I can just put Reflect on everybody? Like, isn't that the call? Thanks, Shadow! I can just do Reflect. We have to talk, of course.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Ow. Everything is fine. Where is Riku? Riku, darling. We're gonna Albed potion it up. And then we're gonna be so cheeky. We're gonna be so cheeky. I'm gonna swap you out and have Auron come in and do... Oh, we're talking. We have to... Gotta talk. This game is so good.
I once knew. Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death.
You increase that strength. Love to see it. I'm gonna use another Albed potion. I feel so clever with the reflect thing, like, you don't understand. I'm such a genius. I'm gonna give this a go. Ah, I messed it up. Wasn't too bad though. Oh. I'm very pleased with this reflect thing that I've done. I don't think I've ever done that in past playthroughs, which makes me feel very silly. Why didn't I think of that? Like, I'm just gonna put reflect on everyone. And then what? Then what are you gonna do, Seymour? I guess he's gonna cast Protect on himself, but like more importantly, if my whole team has Reflect on me, you can't do anything to me, ever. See, that's not an issue. If both sides cast Reflect, what happens? In most Final Fantasy games, a spell can only be reflected once. So if it hits one Reflect, then it will go back. It won't, like, keep going back and forth constantly. I don't use Reflect as much in this game, but that's how it is in Final Fantasy IX. So if the enemy casts Reflect, you can cast Reflect on yourself and then cast the spell on yourself, and then it'll hit the enemy for sure. Yeah. I'm so smart. I am so intelligent. You're gonna get haste on her. You're all gonna pretend like you did not see that happen, okay? You didn't see anything. You saw absolutely nothing at all. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. How did you miss? Will this do any good? Are we all full? No, it will do. It will do some good. Okay, do we have reflect up on... Okay, Riku needs it. Haha. Can we mug more? Nice. So heals actually would, but I'm using an item rather than a spell, so the item does not get reflected. But if I tried to use Cure or Cura from Yuna, it would get reflected. Yeah. Yep. But what I could do is I could cast Reflect on, one of them, and, my life, then I could do the thingies. Yeah. I think this'll work. Immune! That's very rude. It's fine. I don't remember, I think I can summon once. I think it might let me. It might let me do one thing. So if I can do one thing, like, I know exactly what it's gonna be. Damn. You know, you didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Okay. Just watch Bahamut do Mega Flare, you know? It's Mega Flare in time. What if I just win? What if that just does it? That would be great. That would be so cool. I did not just win, actually. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, bad things happen if you try to summon against, you know. Yeah. But since I had Grand Summon, I was able to use the thing, you know? I would like to do... Favorite part was when he said it's Baja in time and then Baja blasted all. Oh wait, what? Guys, why am I so good at this game now? All these things I used to have to level up for so much, I'm just like doing. Who am I?
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her.
Yeah, Yevon kind of
I
sucks.
felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future.
Makes sense.
Yuna?
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Alright guys, I would like an actual poll for chat. Do you guys want... It would be at least like 30 more minutes. Do you guys want to see one of the, like, best, prettiest, most iconic cutscenes in the game tonight? Or do you want to start Wednesday's stream with that? Can Ahmad make a poll for me so that I can see what you guys would prefer? Because we're past the 2-hour mark and I do have work tomorrow. But if you guys are like, yeah, we want to see it today, then like I would be fine to keep going to get that whole scene. So stay for scene or no more. Hell poll again. I think someone else already did it. Cast your votes, everyone. Most of you are saying to keep for Wednesday. Was it Emmy? It could have been Emmy. It was Emmy? Emmy, you cutie. I thought it might be because of the watch bestest scene. Emmy knows what scene this is, I think. I imagined. Emmy, you're so cute. I love you. It was Hazel? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, alright. Sweet, okay. Sorry, I was knocking things over, you know, as you do. Is that a hair? No, it was just a shadow. Okay. Hi. This has been so fun. I really enjoyed today's stream. The raid was super fun, meeting new friends. I don't know if any of you are still here, but if you are, thank you for sticking around all the way until the end of stream. I appreciate it lots and lots. Thank you to everyone who's been chatting. Thank you to everyone who chatted some and lurked some, or if you've been lurking the whole time, I still appreciate your presence as well. Class Ankles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Emmy. I was just about to type that. If anyone's not in the Discord server and you're interested in joining, it's where I keep everyone up to date with my schedule. We talk about fun things there all the time. And occasionally we have movie nights, so feel free to join if you are one of the people who got gifted a sub today. There are some special subscriber-only sections on the Discord for sub perks as well. Thank you guys so much for all of the gifted subs and other subs and bits and everything. It was totally bonkers, and I appreciate you a lot. Oh yeah, if you're not subbed, you can also join. There just won't be private channels, but there's like, we have a lot of channels, but it's very well organized because I'm a little bit unhinged. So I spent a lot of effort organizing it in a way that makes me specifically very happy. So there's that. But yeah. So on Wednesday, we'll be streaming again, and thank you, Grace. On Wednesday, we will be streaming again, and if you guys can make it, I highly recommend it. It's my favorite cutscene in the entire game. I know it's a lot of people's favorite cutscene in the entire game. It's super duper pretty, so try your best to make it on Wednesday if you can. Highly recommend. That is that. I think I've said everything I need to. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn on a tea party before I all the way leave, so if you want to join that, feel free. But thank you guys again for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.